How you doing, guys? Welcome back to another wee outing. Today I'm in Stirlingshire and I'm tackling the most westerly of the 7 Trossachs Munros. Oh, you can do the 7 of them in one day, however I'm not at that level yet, and I'm just going to go up and tackle this first one. But I've stopped here for a little breather. Basically the route that you take to start this Munro starts at Beinglas Campsite. In the distance you might be able to see there, that is the Drovers Inn. That is where I've parked my car. You walk along the road, across the bridge, through Beinglas Campsite, and then you start the climb up to this Munro. Be warned, as soon as you start the climb at the back of Beinglas Campsite, it's like almost vertical. It's like a 45-degree incline, and as I was coming through there I felt like I was hearing like jungle drums beating, and I was waiting for a stampede of rhinos and hippos to come through the bushes, because it's like Jumanji in there right now. It's just absolutely caked in ferns and the growth and all the trees and everything like that, and it's so humid. It is 10 to 8 in the morning and it's sitting about 19 or 20 degrees. It's to increase to 29 degrees, so I'm in for a hot one. But yeah, the Munro I'm climbing today is, how do you say this? So it's spelled Chabhair, wrong, Beinn Chabhair, but it's pronounced Beinn Chabhair, which means Hill of the Hawk. But yeah, Beinn Chabhair, Beinn Chabhair, 933 metres. It's going to be a hot one, and this cloud is to disappear by the time I get to the summit, so hopefully we get some cracking views. But without further ado, let's press on. I think the weather forecast is getting it right today. As you can see, that cloud is burning off, and already I'm getting the sun cream dripping into my eyes and stinging my eyes. I think that's going to be the order of the day: sweaty and stingy. Lovely. So I'm about 350 metres, 340 metres high according to the contours. The ground has been pretty flat after that first maybe 45 minutes of climbing out of Jumanji. But now I'm up here and the route is taking me between these two hills. To my left I've got Vorn and Egg, and to my right, which is the south, I've got Parlin Hill. So if you aim for the track between these two hills, you're on the right way. I've still not got a glimpse of Beinn Chabhair or Beinn Chabhair, but I'm sure when I go through the centre of these two hills, it'll start to open up. And I did notice these three standing stones just on the horizon there, so I got the drone up just to get a better look at them. Probably some remnants from the Ice Age. Just 3 big rocks dumped there when the ice melted. But yeah, carrying on. I've probably got a good hour and a half to go, but nothing, I'm just out. I'm just on a wee bit now from those from that little waterfall. Just had a couple of wee canteens of water. Absolutely refreshing. But between Jumanji and now the Misty Mountains, this is like just like a movie landscape kind of thing. It's just absolutely sensational. These are the views we do it for. Wait till you see this when we cross this hill. That's me now at Beinn Chabhair, and as you're coming in the route that I'm taking, basically you'll hit it on the western edge and the path starts to veer up, and I can see where it's going. I'm going right up through this crag. The sun has burst over the clouds. There's a massive gap appeared. The ground is so damp, so I'm getting all this humidity now. It's just absolutely, it's about 25 degrees. But yeah, when you reach the lock-in, this is where a bit of hard work's going to start. Oh, all the more harder with this humidity. But anyway, let's crack on. I'm coming up to about 750 metres now, and I'm starting to get glimpses through the cracks in the rock, or through the wee valleys in the rocks and the mountains, and it's starting to look amazing. There's a big band of cloud just lying right across the A82, just sitting in that valley, and all the hills around it are peeking over the top. I've got a feeling when I get to the top of here it's going to be more of the same all around. Low-lying cloud, bright sun above, and just all these hills peeking through. My God, it's warm. So that wee mound at the centre of the camera, that's Mualnan Tarmachan, not to be confused with the Mualnan Tarmachan, which is up in the Beinglas range. That's just a small one. It's sitting at 719 metres. I'm tempted to actually just go up and bag that one before I'll come back down, swing round, and then Beinn Chabhair is at the top of there, over the crest of that hill. So I've got all these crags to get up. It's absolutely stunning. So Mualnan Tarmachan, rounded hill of the ptarmigan. I'm going to get that one first. That is me at the summit of Mualnan Tarmachan. I just thought, it's on the map, and I just had a wee urge to come and climb it. I'm only here passing through, and do you know what, it's an extra 20 metres height. So I thought I'll pop up here, see a quick glimpse of the views, and then press on to the final objective. Absolutely stunning. When I'm at the top, I'm going to start trying to pick out some of the hills that's laid around here, and we'll go through them. Oh, it's so hot, but you've got these pockets of cloud that are sitting probably between 500 and 700 metres, maybe 500 and 600 metres, and it's just giving a cracking view of all the summits in the distance. Right, enough waffling, let's get pressed on and get this last 200 and odd metres of climb done. This has just caught my eye. This isn't any time lapse or anything, this is just the clouds are just rolling up this bit of the hill, just the moisture. You can see it forming right here, and then the wind's just taking it through that little gully. And then I'm sure on the other side it'll be baked off and turned to nothing. I think this is a cracking little spot to give you a view of where you've came from. As you can see on the left, that's Beinn Chabhair Lochan to the left there. And I think you can see on the right is Munro, that little hill that I just climbed up. It looks absolutely tiny now that I'm up here. It looks there's nothing to it. But yeah, over there in the distance you can see that forestry track, so just below that is where I've parked the car, and you come up the steep side of the hill out of the tree line, and then you can see you basically follow that river all the way up, that little burn from the Lochan. It is, what a day, superb.